My name is Patricia Hoffer, and I'm the Chief Communications Officer at St. Joseph's Healthcare London. Certainly during a pandemic, communications has been at the forefront. What was really important that was communications was at the table from the very beginning. So we were having daily meetings, the pandemic response team, on all sorts of things, whether it was about our human resources, about capacity, about infection prevention and control, about PPE. And then I was also part of a group of hospitals across the Southwest region. Same thing, all communication leads in terms of what were we hearing, what were we challenged with, so that we could work together. From an internal perspective, we very quickly turned to our intranet and to an email. So every day at the very outset of the pandemic, we were sending emails on a daily basis. We held forums where those were designed for leaders and also for all staff based on those topics that we knew were of major concern. We created a COVID-19 questions specific email, and that really gave us a sense of where the concerns were, what people were most interested in hearing about, and so that helped us tailor our internal communication. From a patient and family and resident perspective, we used our website. We really turned to things like video and infographics, our social media, and again, through our patient and family councils, really tried to get a sense of what sort of information did they need and how could we address that in the fastest way possible. You can never communicate too much, but you can certainly communicate too little. And as much as there may be other responsibilities, it's really designating a time, creating a bit of a schedule to say once a week, somebody in a leadership position, because then that builds trust and it builds credibility, is going to be our person that is going to either send an email or do a quick video and sort of set a bit of a schedule and stick to it. And sometimes we don't have all the information, but it's important to be honest. And there was really a lot to be said for collaborating, sharing resources, sharing key messages, that concept of we're in this together. So talk to your peers, talk to others in your industry and ask them what they're doing. And hopefully there's a borrow and share sort of scenario that can be emulated and put into practice. Communication has to be both ways. So as much as you're distributing information, find a way to also gather information. Create a designated email that staff or clients or someone can send questions to, and make sure you're responding, because during a crisis and during a pandemic, that's even more important than ever.